I'm going to talk a little bit about distributing the product. In other words, how do you know what's out there in terms of product, whether that be an air product or a rail product or any other surface transportation product? How do you buy it? In other words, how do you reserve your seat and how do you get that? And what we've done in the airline industry is we've been very successful in having a wonderful distribution system for the air product. You can go to any travel agent in the world and buy an air ticket in one currency to take you anywhere, and again, that ticket could comprise many different airlines. You cannot do that with a rail ticket. Rail companies, and it's just a fact of history, have been largely domestic and government owned and not only really worried about their domestic marketplaces. They haven't really worried about cooperating with other railways, other surface transportation providers, or indeed the airlines. Because we've done, I think, a good job in the airline industry with the airline product, we're wondering, shouldn't we now increase our borders and look at how we can perhaps extend those facilities to other transportation providers? I think that one thing that's going to help us greatly is the internet. What we've done in the airline industry is actually based on software from 40 or 50 years ago. People don't do that anymore, and it's not flexible how you need it. And so we're actually looking at the internet to take the airline distribution system to a new level. Now, if we're going to be investing a lot of time and money for the airlines, why don't we see if we can't bring along some other actors in the transportation value chain? Could be the rail, could be the bus, could be anybody, frankly. What we want to bring into the marketplace is something seamless, one-stop shopping. One place you can go for the information, make a single reservation, get a single ticket, pay once, and have everything, seamless, a single itinerary and everything like that. That's really the vision. The major hurdle right now is standards, whereas the airlines, certainly the IATA airlines, all adhere to similar standards for exchanging passengers and bags. Each railway, let's stick to railways right now, have their own standards, whether it be to do coding or just about anything. So it's like herding cats. And so what we need to do is actually take the railways out from what they're doing today to a completely new level, and so they can actually participate in a global system which is seamless. Right now, I think you've got 3 billion air passengers a year. That's quite a lot of people. That's going to double over the next 15, 16 years. But then when I look at it, I think, well, 3 billion sounds like a lot of people. Deutsche Bahn, on its own, in a year, transports 2 billion. That's just one railway. So all I'm saying is you've got just the demographics is over the next few years, with a doubling of everybody's transportation systems, how can we possibly cope? The roads certainly can't cope. And so I think what we need to do is to make people aware of the intermodal products and actually get them off the roads and into the trains and into the planes.